Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing well, staying safe, and staying healthy. So I felt guided to come on here and create this video for you to help you release some of the stress that you may be feeling during this very transitional time that we're going through. I would like to talk to you a little bit about your breath. It's one of your greatest tools. It's always with you, and it can help energize you when you're feeling tired, and it can also help release stress just by bringing your awareness to your breathing and breathing very consciously. You can help release some of the stress in your body. When we don't breathe consciously, we tend to shallow breathe because a lot of us were not taught to breathe, how to breathe properly, so that places a lot of stress on the body. So I'd like to take a few moments here and just have you sit quietly, close your eyes, and place your right hand over your belly, place your left hand over your heart. Go ahead and close your eyes and start to breathe naturally in and out through your nose. And start to explore your breath. Explore the quality of your breath. Notice if it maybe feels a little constricted, maybe a little bit shallow. So just take a few moments here, breathe in and out through the nose. The hands on the body helps you connect a little deeper to the breath. Don't change anything about your breath just yet. Just breathe naturally, let the breath flow in and let it flow out. And just explore how you're breathing. Notice how it feels in the body. Notice where the breath is flowing in the body. Now go ahead, take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, and release. So now I invite you to direct your breath all the way down to your belly. So all the way down to the space underneath your right hand. As you're breathing in, feel the expansion of your belly. And as you exhale, feel the contraction of your belly. So now this might feel a little unnatural because a lot of us were not taught how to breathe properly, and we tend to shallow breathe. So breathing like this, it's your diaphragmatic breathing, it's the way you should be breathing, might feel a little bit unnatural. So it might take a little bit of time to get used to. So breathe all the way down into the belly. Nice deep breath in. Full breath out. You can keep your eyes closed while you're doing this so you can really feel that connection between your body and your breath. Try not to think too hard about it. Just place your awareness on the breath. Breathe down to the belly. Feel the expansion on the inhale, contraction on the exhale. Now I invite you to take a little bit deeper breath. So breathe down into the belly, a little higher into the lungs. And then on your exhale, feel the body contracting in. So take a few rounds of breath here. Nice deep breath in. Full breath out. Again, notice how this feels on the body. Notice if maybe you start to feel a sense of calmness starting to wash over the body when you place your awareness on your breathing. Don't worry if thoughts start to creep in, just let them pass. Try not to get tangled up in any thoughts, just stay focused on your breathing. If the mind starts to wander, come back to your breathing. So now I invite you at the top of your inhale, take a nice deep breath in. When you think you've taken in all the air you can, take another sip of air. And then on your exhale, go ahead, release all the air out of the body. Contract the belly in, and at the bottom of your exhale, when you think you've released all the air from the body, see if you can release just a little bit more of the air. And then follow that with a nice deep inhale. Again, try to take in another sip of air at the top of your inhale. And then go ahead, exhale. At the bottom of your exhale, see if you can release just a little bit more air. So what we're doing here, we're utilizing the full function of your lung. When we shallow breathe, we don't utilize, the lung is a muscle, the lungs are muscles, and they need to be worked constantly. And when you're not breathing fully, if you're shallow breathing, you start to, over time, you'll lose a portion of the functioning of your lung. And that alone will create tremendous stress on your body, will keep your body in a flight or fight mode. And we don't want to be there. We have enough of that with the distractions that are going on around us. So just take a few moments here. The breath will bring you right here into the moment. We spend way too much time worrying about the future. We spend a lot of time thinking about the past and things that we could have done differently, but we can't change anything. And staying present in the moment, that's all we have, and the breath will bring us, it's like our anchor, it brings us right here into the moment. So nice deep breath in, full breath out. And you can breathe in and out through the nose, or you can breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, whatever feels best for you, whatever feels most inviting for your body. So again, at the top of your inhale, try to take another sip of air. Bottom of your exhale, try to release just a little bit more of that stagnant air that gets trapped at the bottom of your lungs. So to work your lungs to the fullest. We want to keep our lungs nice and healthy with all that's going on, with the stress, and it will help you with any illnesses. Just keep the lungs healthy and breathing properly. You can even place your hand on your side rib, because the body, as you're breathing, it's expanding. The front body, the back body, the side body is expanding. The lungs are inflating fully. So close your eyes. Notice how you're feeling when you're breathing nice and deep, full inhales and complete exhales. See if you start to feel a sense of calmness that's washing over your body right now. So again, your breath is one of your greatest tools when you're feeling stressed, when you're feeling all these distractions that are going on. Take a moment, stop, bring your awareness onto your breath, and breathe consciously. Again, this might feel a little unnatural to breathe this way, but this is your proper way to breathe. And as you practice breathing like this, it will become more natural. And then your lungs will start to get more healthy, because they're fully inflating and fully deflating. You're working them to the fullest. You're taking in the prana, your life force energy, the oxygen that the body needs. You don't want to deprive it of that, because it'll put your body in a flight or fight mode, a stress mode. So practice this as many times throughout your day. Just pause, bring your awareness to your breathing. Notice the quality of the breath. Notice how you are breathing. And notice the moment that you bring awareness to your breath and how that changes everything. It'll bring you into the moment. That's where you want to stay, in the moment, so you can think clear. Even taking a few deep breaths in, full exhales. Notice how that feels. So I hope this has helped you. Practice it often. Come back to the moment. That's where you want to stay. You don't want to be in the future. You don't want to be in the past. You want to be in the moment. Sending you all So much love and peace. Stay healthy. Talk soon.